Hello friends, welcome to Simi's cooking story. Today's recipe is a requested recipe by many as we are all stuck in lockdown, but we are definitely missing that heavenly cheese bite that we take. So presenting veg pizza. But yes, before I take you to the recipe, do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Now let me quickly take you through the ingredients. You need 1 cup of boiled warm milk, around 1 tablespoon of yeast, which should be 7 grams, 1 spoon of milk powder, a tablespoon of salt, sugar, pepper, and oregano or pizza mix, anything that you have, chili flakes and garlic powder. Now let's prepare the base first. Let's take a bowl, add in the warm milk. To this milk we are going to add sugar. Sugar here is nothing but the food that you're going to give it to your yeast. So give this a nice mix until the sugar dissolves. Now this is the first most important step. We are going to add yeast to our warm milk. The temperature of the milk is very important. Give this a nice mix and let it rest in a warm place for about 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see, the yeast has bloomed really well and this is going to give us a perfect base now. To prepare base, I've taken 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You can add the seasoning or you can skip. That definitely depends on what kind of bread you're looking for. I'm adding 1 spoon of pepper powder, a spoon of chili flakes, little ginger garlic powder, and you can add oregano or pizza mix, whatever you have. Give all this a nice mix. Now you can add 1 spoon of salt and a spoon of milk powder. Milk powder again is optional because we have already used milk to bloom the yeast. Once you have mixed all this properly, we are going to add in the yeast. Make this a nice dough. Remember, this dough is initially going to be a paste because it's going to be really sticky. Don't worry, the amount of milk you have added is just right. It's only the yeast which makes it this sticky. So don't worry about it. Just keep on hitting it, kneading it as much as possible with your palm. And try to gather all of this together. If you're not able to manage this at all, only then add some flour to it, or else keep kneading for about 10 minutes, and that's all you need for a perfect bread. So keep on using the edges of your palm to knead this dough. Apply some butter or ghee if you are unable to manage and it is sticking too much. Apply and then knead again. After about 10 minutes of kneading, you'll see how your dough has gathered together. Now add about a spoon of butter and 2 spoons of all-purpose flour of maida and again knead it. So as you can see, my paste has become a dough now and I've gathered it all together and it is a really moist and a soft dough. That's all you need for a perfect pizza. And here, the most important and the tedious task of pizza is done. If you see, my dough is ready. It is really soft and moist. If you see, you press your dough, it will bounce back automatically. And that's how you knead it. You see how it comes back? So now take a bowl, grease it all over with oil or butter. Take your bread, tuck in from all sides and place this in this bowl. Apply some more butter on top. And now you need to set this in a warm place for about an hour. You can keep it in microwave, keep it in any other warm place of your house. Just cover it with a wet cloth or a cling foil, whatever you have. So my dough has been resting for about an hour. And this is how it looks. You see the beautiful part of yeast. This is how it makes your dough rise in an hour. Now let's come to the easy part. Chop all the veggies you need, all the veggies, all the toppings that you want on your pizza, and start layering it. Now remove the cling foil and punch it. I know that's tempting to do. Now just collect all your dough together and tuck it from all sides. You can see the way I'm doing it. So once you've tucked it, you have a ball prepared to go on your pizza plate. The best results are yield when you use a baking sheet or an aluminium sheet. I've seen it gives a nice brown crust to it. So take your dough, just press gently and spread it all over. The key to see best bread is it should not break while you stretch it. So you've seen how I laid it up. Now the toppings. I will show you in another video how to make a pizza sauce. This is the ready-made pizza sauce that I had. So I'm just layering it up with that. Put any kind of sauces your kids like, any kind of sauces you want to have. Just apply a layer of sauce. After this, I'm going to grate some cheese on it. You can also make a margherita just using these two ingredients. Once the sauce has been spread properly, I'm again gonna put some flavorings here. I'll be adding some chili flakes, oregano, pizza mix, and a garlic powder. You can skip this if you don't want it too spicy. You can add it at the end on the top of your pizza. That totally depends how you need it. So now once that is done, you'll start grating pizza. So I'm using two kinds of cheese. In the bottom, I'm grating mozzarella cheese, and on the top, I'm going to put cheese cubes. Now once the cheese has been done, you can add all the veggies that you have, preferably onion, tomato, capsicum, olives, and jalapeno. I've used paneer. You can use mushroom as per your choice. So just layer it up. That looks really colorful. Now your pizza is all set to go in the oven. We'll only add some more cheese on the top and it's ready. So before you put it there, preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius and set the timer for about 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm doing the final layering. I'm adding cheese. We all love cheese. So I'm adding just some more. These are the cheese cubes. And my pizza is all ready to be baked now. So as you can see, I've preheated the oven and now I am putting the pizza at 180 degrees Celsius and I'm going to bake it for about 25 minutes. So yes, that's done. If you see, the bread has baked beautifully and the pizza is soft enough. It has a nice brown crust. So I guess that's all you need for the weekend. You can make it with different flavors. You can add corn, you can add mushrooms, you can skip the veggies you don't like, and that's all. So friends, keep cooking, keep eating, and enjoy watching our recipes. Do let me know your feedback. Thank you.